Hello everyone, how is your day so far? I am Errstories and welcome back to Life Thoughts and Inspirations TV. Today I'll be sharing with you a very good read from Bright Millennial, which has something to do with the simple principle of 90-10 that affects your whole life. So what is this 90-10 thing, principle? Actually, I would like to share this with you because this will help you live a very happy life every day. Okay, it says here, let me read it to you. We seldom really rely on chance in our everyday life. For the most part, we decide ourselves how our day will be. That's what writer Stephen Covey calls the 90-10 principle, and he shows how it works using an obvious example. So, it says here in the article that the thing is we can't control only 10% of events in our lives. We can't prevent a device from breaking or a flight from being delayed, which is true, right? If we break something, especially if it's caused by the wind, we cannot really control it. Or if we got delayed flight because of strong wind, air, traffic, or even because of the strong rain, it's beyond our control, right? But however, okay, let me read the article again. However, we can control our own reaction to such things. The other 90% of events are the result of our reaction. To put it simply, what we do when we are stressed out. So let me continue reading. You're having a family breakfast. Okay, this is the situation now. You're having a family breakfast. Your daughter has accidentally spilled your coffee on your shirt. You jump up and shout at her, then shout at your wife for putting the cup too close at the edge of the table. Have you ever experienced that? So let's continue. You rush to the bedroom to change, but when you come back, you see your crying daughter has neither finished her breakfast nor packed up ready for school. As a result, she misses her school bus. Your wife hurries to work and you take your daughter to school in your car. You're running late, so you're driving recklessly. You're still late. To top it off, you find you've forgotten important papers at home. The beginning of your day was awful, and it's continuing in the same way. You can't wait for it to end. Coming home, you greet your wife and daughter. They're both moody, and there's tension between the two of you. So, the writer asks some questions here, asking why have you had a bad day, because remember, you are the father, correct? So why have you had a bad day? Number one, because your daughter spilled your coffee. Number two, because your daughter missed her bus and you had to take her to school. Number three, because there was a traffic jam and you got in late for work. Number four, because you showed the wrong reaction to the situation. And the correct answer is, I think you're getting the point, it's letter D. You spoiled the whole day for yourself and your family because of your reaction. You couldn't have done anything about the coffee, but you could have controlled your emotions. It could have been different. The coffee is spilled on your trousers and your daughter is about to burst into tears. So the writer now is suggesting alternative on how are you supposed to react with the spilling of coffee. So the writer said, you say softly, it's okay, just be more careful next time. You go to the bedroom, change, collect everything you need for work. Then you get back to the dining room and see your daughter waving at you from her school bus. Saying goodbye to your wife, you go to work, arriving 5 minutes early and energetically greeting all of your colleagues. The two different scenarios that started off in a similar way. It's all about your reaction in your life every day. Of course, you can go on blaming others for your troubles and complain about everything going wrong, but has it ever helped? So the article is actually challenging us to learn to react correctly, and you'll never spoil a day in your whole life. If someone overtakes you on a highway, let them. Do not rush forward. What difference will it make if you get to work a few seconds late? Remember the 90-10 rule and don't worry. If your plane is delayed and your day's schedule is ruined, don't snap at the airport staff. It's not their fault, which is true, right? Make a good use of the time instead to read a book or get to know other passengers, or maybe my personal suggestion, move around, appreciate the architecture of the airport. Let's continue reading. You won't regret trying to use the 90-10 principle in your life. Quite the opposite, you'll be amazed by the results. And the source of this is actually the 7 Habits of Highly Effective People, which was rewritten by Brightside and was actually posted by my friend, Teacher Mike Gravamen. So, thank you very much, Teacher Mike, for this posting, because I was able to share this to my vlog today for Life Thoughts. So, the next time you feel like reacting negatively to a particular situation, then think of the 90-10 principle. Bye-bye! Thank you for watching my video. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, and share to your friends. And yes, always remember Philippians 4:13, I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Bye-bye!